BUD/S has the highest attrition rate of any Navy school. 70 to 80% of students who start don't finish. Roughly 75% of the candidates that leave the program drop on request, and the other 25% are performance dropped. If you do not adequately prepare for BUD/S, you will not become a Navy SEAL. In the end, it comes down to this. Either you want to be a SEAL or you don't. You have no idea what you are getting yourself into. No one does. What you see on the posters, the movies, television, is 10% of what we do. It's a demanding job that requires commitment, sacrifice, and long hours on the road and away from home. Men choose the SEAL teams for many different reasons. If you want to be a SEAL to be cool, or a lot of medals and a trident, go somewhere else. If you want to be a part of an elite unit with a proud history and tradition from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Somalia, Panama, Iraq, and Afghanistan. If you want to step onto the battlefield and engage America's enemies in the clash and sting of battle with some of the toughest fighters, the best men, then join the Navy SEALs. Commit yourself and volunteer for BUD/S. You'll be a better man for it.
I come from the water. I come from the water, yeah.
So side stroke can start just like freestyle, with both arms out in front of the head, flat in the water. I break it up into 3 parts. The number 1 pull is just like a freestyle pull. So if I'm swimming, if I'm swimming on the left side with side stroke, I'm going to take my left arm, and as I rotate the body, I'm going to pull that left arm right under center mass so I go straight. The right arm is going to continue to be pointing in the direction I want to head, a couple inches under the water. And so I'm going to pull on number 1 all the way through the end of the pull, rotate the body, and that's where I'm going to get my breath on number 1. So at this point, I'm going to be on my side, breathing. I'm not going to wait there very long, because from that point, if there was a stop in the tape, I could go right into freestyle or I could go into side stroke. So I'm going to pull that number 1 hand, and then the number 2 is that arm that's leading still out in front is going to come right under center mass all the way down to my side. And that's going to be another powerful stroke. And then after we're pulled that second stroke, we're going to be on our side, either looking up or to the side or the bottom of the pool. It doesn't matter where the head is as long as you're on axis. You can rotate your head about the body as long as your nose stays on that railroad track, it's okay. So at this particular point, we'll be on our side, and we're going to slow down just a bit. At this point, we're going to take our top leg, whichever's closest to the surface. We're going to pretend we have a string tied from our fingers to our toes. And we're going to do a scissor kick, and as I lift my hands, both of them hugging the body, palms close to the body, as I lift my hands, I want to get them in front of the head while I'm bringing the scissor kick up. As soon as my hand gets in front of the head, I'm going to want a scissor kick to help corkscrew me back around to the front, which is the starting position, and extend both arms fully out in front of me. Now, the way this differs from the traditional side stroke is this. Number 1 is we're long most of the time, but not all the time. When we are not long, you'll notice we are on our side, which is the most slippery position we can be. The other thing is we are getting a full, powerful stroke in both the number 1 and 2 positions. So we're getting a full, powerful freestyle stroke on the number 1 pull, and on the number 2 pull will help us get longer distance per stroke, which is what we're looking for to maintain efficiency. And then the number 3 part of the stroke is recocking the spring as we rotate back to the front, have a nice, powerful side stroke kick to be able to help us corkscrew back to the front.